Hey, and good morning, Facebook and all my Live Fit Club people out there. My name is Genevieve Desposito, and I'm also known as Happy Fit Coach on Instagram and Snapchat. And what I want to talk to you about today is why breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Now, that's such a cliche. I know you've heard it before. So the two things I want to bring value to you with today are why breakfast is important and how to teach yourself and your family the value of taking care of yourself first thing in the morning. So let's start with why breakfast is important. Well, one, you need fuel. You've just spent hopefully about 6 to 8, maybe 9 hours, for kids maybe up to 10 to 12 hours, getting some important sleep in. Now, while you're doing that, your body is working, refueling, recovering. It's actually using up energy so that you can have a restful sleep and your muscles can wake up feeling better, refreshed in the morning. If you've ever not gotten enough sleep and you know you just do not feel recharged, that's why you didn't give your body enough time. But what I'm talking about is this. After that 6 to 8 to 9 hours of sleep, you wake up and you expect to start the full day on whatever else you've got left in your system. And the idea is you don't really have anything left. You need breakfast, and a high nutrient breakfast is really the best way to go. So I'm sorry, but that doesn't mean a Krispy Kreme donut. It doesn't mean just a cup of coffee. It means that your body needs some fuel to get through to the next few hours of the day, to start your day right, to feel like you want to feel first thing in the morning. And I don't know about you, I want to feel bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and I know that's because I take care of myself and I make the importance to do that. This particular breakfast, for example, it's a parfait, but look, all my layers got mixed up. Here's what I've done. I've got my nutrient shake and I blended that with some almond milk and some acai, and then I added into this parfait. I would pour it and I put in some strawberries, some granola, some shredded coconut, then I put some more of the shake in, and I have also some blueberries, some pecans, and some hemp seeds. So those are just a couple things I put. Hi Jeremy, hi Sandra. It's funny because I'm in front of my house, and Sandra, you just got on and you're like 2 doors down from me. And Jeremy Perry, dude, it's nice to see you, buddy. And if you're looking for health, basically, I'm happy to teach you how to do that, but that's not what this video is about. It's about telling you why breakfast is the most important part of the day, because you should not expect your body to be able to do anything unless you've given it the energy to do that. And after a long sleep where you've spent all the rest of your energy recovering, I've got a photobomb, recovering and getting your body ready for the next day, you've got to fuel it for the day ahead. Now, here's the talk about, I put this in the title, I don't care if I'm late for something, if my kids don't make it to school on time. I mean, I'm sorry to say that, but I want them to know that getting this breakfast in is the most important start to their day. So I get down there with them every day for breakfast, and I'm having the first part of my day, usually it's some water or something to fuel me from my workout. But here's the deal. If I can teach them that no matter what, they have to get breakfast in as kids, and they do that every day of their life, and they see that they have more energy because they got that breakfast in, do you think that they might possibly go into their adulthood, their teenage, their college life doing the exact same thing? Finding that, hey, I started breakfast every day in the morning and I didn't skip it, and it contributed to all the success I had. It contributed to me getting through the morning activities. You know, in school they put the hardest activities first in the day. So don't you want the best brain power and fuel and heart and lungs and energy all working towards your child doing that first thing in the morning? Well, I do. So breakfast, I can't even read what this photobomb says, but I love him for doing that. That's my hubby in the back who's also had his breakfast already. But the idea is this: my children do not walk outside the door until they finish what I prepare as their health shake, until they finish a couple slices of fruit in the morning, until they sat and realized this is one of the most important parts of my day. And I'm about to start my day, like I said, with them. I start with a glass of water, maybe a little bit of pre-workout. I get my workout done, and then I go for my recovery. So I've had a little bit, but the idea is this: I have so much fun with breakfast. This one, I'm not going to drink, I'm actually going to spoon it, because this is the time for me. And if I build this into my everyday, if they watch me do this, they will see, there's a reason that this is working for her. There's a reason that mom can do anything she wants to do with her body and function and be there for us, because she's taking care of herself. So those are the two pieces I have. Number one is, after the great amount of sleep you get, you've got to take care of yourself and refuel. And two, teach the people around you to do the same thing. You know, how many people, I'm gonna be honest, I went through most of my life not having breakfast. Honestly, when I started Shakeology, which is my nutrient health shake, that changed my life in so many ways, because now it takes like a whole couple minutes to make it this one takes maybe 3 or 4 minutes because I do it a little bit more special. But usually I just blend it up in a shake, and that's how my kids have it. And they supplement it with some cereal, with some toast, some bread, some fruits. We make breakfast important because I want to emphasize for them why it's important to take care of themselves. And I know if I do that from the start, hopefully they'll build a life of that for themselves and realize that taking care of themselves is super important. I mean, I know I'm here to do it for them, but eventually nobody else will when they grow up and move out. And I want to outfit them with the tools that they need to succeed. So if you've joined me this morning, I appreciate you for being here. This was a simple piece, but if you haven't had your breakfast, go get some right now. Your body needs it, and you'll do better with it. So again, from Genevieve Desposito, also known as Happy Fit Coach, I hope you enjoyed my video on why breakfast is important and how to make it the most self-caring part of your day for you and your family. Cheers!